All right, y'all. So step one. All the callaloo gonna get cut way back. Alright, y'all. That's what we left with. Let's go up here and get this front batch. Reason I'm doing this, we getting some freezers. Gonna go down to 20. The lowest one will be 24. And you don't want to cut. I don't believe this stuff gonna make it through that. Let me put it this way, I don't believe all this top is. And I'm not gonna try to cover it. It don't make sense to do that. So I'm not doing it. I'm gonna cut it all the way down low like this. With my lompers. And I'm gonna go from there. If these stems at the bottom make it and the stuff spring back, it spring back. If it don't, it don't. You are not gonna be able to cut this with pruners. Don't even try it. You can cancel it. You can see just how big those stalks get. So alright. So that's that. Callaloo for the most part out the way. Now, let's go on to step 2. I do want to show you this though. Look at all this good biomass for your garden. So don't throw none of that away. I'm gonna take the lompers and cut it up smaller. Don't throw that away. That's good biomass for your garden, right? Whew. This stuff is itching the hell out of me. Stuff on the ground. All right, y'all. Do I have my phone? way. It is 2025. Today's the 1, 2, 3, the 3rd. No, the 4th. It's the 4th of January. And let me tell y'all what I'm doing. I'm cutting every last pepper off of here. At 24 degrees, these peppers will be ruined. At least the texture will be. So, damn. It's nice when you can get them in the bucket. Yeah. When they leap off on their own, it's trifling. Let me see here. Some of this I'm just gonna get by hand. So if you've never overwintered peppers before, this is gonna be your guide, okay? Or how to do. Or if you've never tried overwintering them, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be successful yet. I don't know yet. You have to wait and see. How y'all New Year been going so far? Anything happening? And if y'all think peppers won't bloom when it's 40 degrees outside, they will. Oh. Don't worry if you don't get every single one, because ultimately you'll get them. I'm gonna show you what I mean. If you miss one while you're picking, you'll still get it in the next step. So, but we just want to quickly come through. Quickly. We don't care if we tear the plant up or nothing. You'll see why. That's a whole fist of them now. Y'all see how many peppers I'm picking off of this in January. This is why I'm trying to overwinter them. I'm gonna be honest and tell you, a pepper that won't make, to me, ain't no need of you trying to overwinter it. Overwinter your peppers that do good, okay? Alright, y'all, I'm back. Now what we're gonna do is, first we're gonna get that pepper. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim these suckers back. Way back. Alright? Hold them, gone. I'm gonna check it for peppers. See them too? Don't see no more peppers. Throw it over there. The man blowing the stuff. We're gonna throw it in the pile with the callaloo. Okay? I see a couple of 3 peppers on this branch. We're gonna cut it way back. Now, I know what some of y'all gonna say, well, where do you cut it back to? See them blooms out? I'm going to wrap these, and I'll show you. But I'm cutting them back to where it makes it easy for me to wrap this plant. Okay, and see, this is what I meant by it don't matter if you miss some of the peppers, because you're gonna get them. You're gonna get them, because as you take that limb off, you'll be able to see it. stuff done failed. So the high for the day was 53. And this temperature gonna drop off. Lord knows I hate to see my peppers go, but I'm not gonna try to nurse this stuff through this what we got coming. And I know most likely it's not gonna make it. So all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work and put y'all in fast forward. Oh, you really can't keep calling me, baby. You cute. Hey, did you call me? It's looking bare out here. It haven't looked this empty in so long, and I can't stand it when it look like this. I can't stand this openness. Ooh, I like it when it's full and I can't get through these aisles. But what I want to show y'all, look at all of this pepper, all this pepper that I cut, all of that. Here go another. I'm gonna try to. This got a pepper in it. Ooh, I see 2 or 3 peppers down here. Put these in my pocket. Can't be throwing my harvest out. I'm gonna pile that over with that. Okay. Okay, that's that. Look here. That's all that. Okay. Callaloo pepper. Put this tray, get this tripod together. Here goes some more pepper. Ball it up. I got almost a whole pile in one go. Put it in that pile. Okay, that's all that. Then look at all this. This is our callaloo pepper. So y'all see what I'm saying about how much biomass you can feed right back to your garden if you would just if you would just be mindful. That's a lot, okay? That's a lot. Now what we're gonna go through, I'm gonna go through and show you how I'm gonna cover this stuff. And I may end up using some of that biomass, okay? We're gonna see. We're gonna cover up everything and see how it go. I also wanted to tell you this. Let me show you the best example where I can show you where it's clear. When you cut your peppers back, you kind of want to cut them back to main branches when at all possible. So see how this is a main branch and then it Ys. I left one Y. You don't have to leave. And I did want to show y'all this too. That big old pepper, that was our one plant. Those other, well, it was two. It was this one and this one. Those are the only two peppers that was in there, y'all. And then that's callaloo over there. But you want to cut it back to a main branch. I may cut this even shorter because it's a bit tall, but it was getting to be a bit much with my loppers or with my pruners. So I may take my loppers to it. Ow, Jesus Christ. I reached right down in that old hard road there. I saw that good pepper. I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it. I can't leave that one either. Y'all, I got a nice little harvest of peppers, okay? So, like I said, I'm going to come back and show y'all how I'm going to cover all this stuff, okay? All right, we'll be back.